we there yet? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Are we there yet? What? What? Hey, how's it going? We're gonna do the Lunar New Year event, right? Yes. Where's it at? Happy New Year, everybody! I am running incredibly late tonight. It's gonna be a relatively shorter stream, just because I felt like chilling tonight. Man, I got home, I relaxed, I had a really unhealthy meal, followed by dessert, which is completely off of my regiment, my normal regiment, and right now I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. I am really regretting my decision. Tomorrow I am back onto eating super clean, training for this Abyss of Legends. No, honestly, what's up, Captain Wild Bill? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, man. I'm honestly contemplating whether or not I really want to do this Abyss run, or if I want to do the 6.3 first. I kind of feel like I want to get through 6.3 first, see what I have left for units, and go from there. So, I don't know. I need to think. I'm gonna throw in my two new besties here. That's it. That's my two new besties. Captain Wild Bill, how's your Friday going, man? I hope it's good. Yeah, mine is going swimmingly. It's a little bit more of a relaxed kind of day. I got home and just decided I wanted to crash. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I feel like streaking all the time. I didn't want to skip out, man. Do not want to do that. Not streaking, that's weird. Well, you're gonna find out it's a little weird here in my streams. Sometimes streaking is not very far off from what I'm doing. Sometimes after streaming, I do go streaking. Chilling with the family, relaxing. Yeah, see, that's good, man. That's needed. I kind of needed a little bit of that after I got out of work today. So, I did that. I chilled, ate some bad food, really regretting that, and now I'm here. But tomorrow, I'm re-motivated to be back on my regiment. And I'm getting through this, just checking out this Lunar New Year event. Man, this secretly is one of my favorite events because you get all the excitement from Thanksgiving, then Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff. And now we're here, hanging out at the surprise Lunar New Year. You get some cool stuff, man. I love when Kabam does this. I feel like I'm a little bit OP right now. What do I do for work? Without getting too specific, I am in the. I'm in a trade, and I'm in a managerial position in a trade, and it's busy. It's a really busy thing. Monday through Friday, we pick up in the summertime. So right now it's a little bit more relaxed. In the summer times, I'm probably gonna have to move my streams back an hour, Monday through Friday. And depending on the day, it might even be like from 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be training. I'll be going for runs and exercising outside and at like 8 o'clock at night. But yeah, that's what I do. A bit of a Bit of a busy industry. You know what? And I don't have like a real thing against saying what I do for work. I kind of do. I think I should leave it at that. But yeah, it's good, man. I like it. I like what I do. For the longest time, I had my own business. I did that for about 10 years, 11 years, and I enjoyed that immensely, man. But I wanted to live in a different place, so I sold that business and moved far away, and now here I am. Family and all, streaming. Streaming has been so good for me, just a total outlet. I love it. I like having a community, man. I love having a community. Or being a part of. Alright, let's go for the completion after this. This is just the first quest in the first chapter. I think I just started it, and then now we're doing the 100% of it. This is a good event for a little bit of gold and some units. Actually, from the large envelope, I just pulled 188 units, and that's what actually inspired me to go stream. I gifted my folks and my friends in the Alliance some of those red packets. You got an Elgato for Christmas? Man, you should definitely do it. You should definitely do it. It's fun. Streaming is it's a good thing, man. It really is. It's fun. You get to meet people. Hang out, talk about the game. I'm fortunate that my brother plays this game. He's the one that got me into it years ago, and so we get to hang out as well. He's part of the whole community. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's a good time. A lot of good people play MCOC for sure. Alright, so this is all just 2 stars, just straightforward stuff. Very cool. I have a bunch of these small energy refills. What's up, Bought in Blood? Welcome, my man. Welcome. Happy Friday. How you doing, man? We've made it to the end of the week. And it's a good thing. Your 3-year-old loves to open your crystals. That's awesome. Hashtag feature. Dude, that's so cool. My wife periodically likes to open my crystals. But she's always like hiding the phone. She doesn't want me to see it. And I said, but that's the most exciting part, is watching the real. And I know I have a good champion when she goes, stupid. That's stupid. Because usually it's like, I don't know, it's somebody that looks stupid, but it's really awesome. Like when I pulled Hyperion, she would have said, that's stupid. That's a stupid looking champion. And she kind of starting to know the champions now, because every once in a while she'll go, I don't think you're going to like this. But she's pulled some bangers of champions for me. Ghost Rider. She pulled some really sweet stuff. That's really awesome. I've seen Dork Lessons, Diggity Dave. His wife opened some crystals. I think his daughter opened a crystal too. Very cool. I love that stuff. One more path and uncollected. Worst one though, mighty charge might cost me 200 to 300 units to beat it. Whoa. Okay, who are your champs? I know I've asked this like the last 3 days. If you have someone, I think you have Symbiote Supreme. If you have like a Captain America as a 4-star or 5-star, even a 3-star, somebody with a really high block proficiency will help. And pretty much just play it like a stun immune. Like it's absolutely stun immune. Hold block a lot, bait out the heavy, and attack in. Mighty Charge even messes me up, man. It's a tough node to deal with. I hear you. But that's really cool. Is that the exploration? Or is that completion? I think that's exploration because you're saying one more path. You got a cap 4-star, rank 4, max sig. Honestly, I might, if I were you, instead of spending like 200 or 300 units, I might boost up a little bit and go in with Captain America, Infinity War. He might help quite a bit. If you could boost up like 20%, that would be almost the equivalent of a rank 5 4-star. Play them as if they're stun immune. Unless you can get a short parry. Close the gap and don't let them dash in. Sometimes the timing on that can be a little tricky. But yeah. That is my advice, man. That's awesome. What's the boss for that? The bosses this month were fairly forgiving in my opinion. I am so excited to take this Hyperion up to rank fully leveled out and as rank 4 and then take him to rank 5. The only problem is that I really want to awaken him. I don't know how I'm going to do it. He's been in the crystals for about 2.5 years or so, and I just pulled him out of a basic. Hopefully 6.4, the completion will come with a generic 5-star. That's the Nova chapter? Okay. Oh man, that's awesome. Finish that up and you'll have 4,000 5-star shards. A bunch of tier 5 basic catalyst fragments. And some tier 2 alpha fragments. That's awesome. And your tier 4 class catalyst. All good stuff, man. You've been working hard on that. Yeah, so Button Blood, that is that's all part of the progression too. Having to use team revives, having to use revives, that's all part of the progression. We've all been there, man, where Master is hard to complete, then Uncollected came out, and the first Uncollected they ever released, I didn't even finish it. You got a special title to finish it, and I so wish I could go back in time and 100% that. But it took a lot. It took a lot to complete it, and then I think that was the release of MODOK. Super hard. And then every month after that, it was a struggle. But we all go through it. Eventually, you're gonna have a team that's absolutely beastly, and you're gonna be just flying through Uncollected. I give it a couple of months. Nowadays, everybody's progressing so fast in this game. I'm excited for you. I'll take those red packets. I'm so close to going back to 1,400 units. It's nice. Oh, we got a revive over there. That's good to know. Keep an eye out for revives when you're doing this. Man, I am so regretting eating junky. Part of my channel, I wanted to do a health and wellness thing, totally unrelated to MCOC, where I called myself out and weighed myself and did the whole thing. I ended up deciding against it and keeping it pretty, just gamer focused. But man, I've been going so hard the last month. I started before the new year, and I've been feeling okay. It's a gradual progression. I'm now just starting to see some results and feel some results after 4 weeks of just crazy grinding hard. And tonight I decided to do, after a long hard week, just do what I wanted to do and eat some crazy stuff. I had Chinese food and ice cream, and I actually feel I feel gross. Tomorrow I'm going back to eating clean again. Exercising. It's gonna be good. Even more important, you have the 100k acorns, and then you'll get the awakening gem. Oh man, are you gonna do that last path right now? You should do it. You should hop on that train. Get it done. I'm curious to see who you'll get. What kind of gem are you hoping for? What class? I don't even know where we're at in this. Explosive. More units and more premium hero crystals. You can't go wrong with that. Just waiting for energy. Skill for your Aegon. Nice. My brother definitely he got the generic gem from Christmas and awakened his Aegon. He's so bummed about it. And I'll be honest, I was really bummed when I pulled Aegon. I was super excited. I dropped a skill gem on him, and then I was thinking, oh man, what am I gonna use him for? Other than Labyrinth of Legends? I'll tell you, I use him every AQ. I use him for a ton of stuff, man. He is such a valuable champion. So glad I awakened him, and I'm looking forward to my brother figuring out just how valuable Aegon is. He's an amazing champion. Once you get up to about 100 hits, his damage starts to ramp up too. He starts critting all the time. At 150 hits, he starts getting true accuracy. It's awesome, man. Alright. Pushing along, trying to get some red packets. I got a message. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Shario. Shout out to Shario. Awesome human being. So the Abyss clear is pretty nutty. I'll be so mad if they nerf him. Oh man, they're not gonna nerf him. I don't think they'll ever nerf Aegon because his ramp up is a little bit of a barrier to him being a crazy good champ. So I think he's actually a pretty perfectly designed champ, and I definitely put him up into the highest tier you can. The only thing that holds him back is for short content. You know what I mean? Just small health pools and stuff. He's not gonna be. It's not a bad champion. You're just not gonna get the really full advantage. But map 5, map 4, map 6, 7. Oh yeah, he's good. Even a little bit of Alliance War. I've heard people using him. Wouldn't work for my path. And I'm actually shocked that he is like the champion, one of the best champions for Abyss for a lot of the fights, which is really great. I figured they would not allow you to pretty much walk your way through the Abyss with Aegon. I thought they were going to put more counters for him. Oh, cool. We're on the last one. We get the completion. Perfect. I think you're safe. I don't think they'll nerf him. Let's look for revives. There's a double health potion over here and some ISO. Let's go over this way. I'm gonna pop a full revive. I mean full energy refill. Some of those Abyss clears were really awesome. I was watching Panda Man Pete just now, actually, before I started live stream. I don't have Dr. Doom, which KT and Seaton used. I have Symbiote Supreme though, and that's who Panda Man Pete used. And I think I mean I'm certainly eligible to go through this Abyss of Legends. I just need to figure out is it really worth the units for me right now? Alright, moving along. Getting after it. I'm gonna get some gold. I'll be able to level up this Hyperion a little bit more. It hurts having no gold. The whole Cyber weekend and Christmas and New Year's, I spent about 6 or 7 million gold. Completely emptied all my stash. And just drained me of... The Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst shortage was real. And the Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst now is... running out very quickly. I only had 7, and I used to have about 12 in the overflow. So I did some crazy ranking up. Makes me look forward to 4th of July. Gold is very annoying. Unless you're an arena grinder, an avid arena grinder, they have completely... That is not a roadblock. But before I started streaming, I avoided arenas like the plague. Partly because I didn't have enough time to play the game as much as I wanted in the first place. They need to make it so you can level up through fights or something. It would be great if they had access to a gold realm like once a week. I know people were talking about that a while ago. But if you could have access to a gold realm and not just the thing that respawns on Monday, where you have to pay $10 to do the whatever program that is. I can't remember. Basically tithing to Kabam. $10 a month, you get to go through the gold pool fight, and you get a certain amount of gold depending on your progression. Alright, that's it. We did the completion. I got some stuff. Very cool. Red envelope tickets. Did you say, let's see. Hold on. Bought in Blood, is this you? Right here? Oh man. Look at that Human Torch, bro. That's awesome. Is that you? Let me know. I got 2 red tickets for you if that's you. What have we got? We got a couple of premiums. I love this red envelope stuff. That's you? Hold up. Whoop. Search. I got a couple of red tickets for you, brother. Alright, let's go back. Let's do a quick pet method. And let's just pop it. Oh, nice. Okay. Not a ton of stuff. Let's take a look at the reel. The full, the big ones, they give you the opportunity to have units. I pulled 188 units out of that. It was very cool. Awesome. I think I such need for gold. I think a couple years ago it used to be like 88 gold. No, you don't. Look, Bought in Blood, you do not. Oh, 30,000 gold. Wow. Honestly, Bought in Blood, you do not need to return the favor, man. This is just, you're hanging out in the stream. Want to give you a red ticket. And then Captain Wild Bill, if you're in the stream and you want one of these, I got one more. If not, Bought in Blood, the other one will go to you as well. Just small thank you. Don't have to return the favor at all, man. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's 100% this bad, Larry, huh? Okay. You got 2 170 units? Nice, man. That's awesome. This is a cool little event that Kabam did. It's awesome, man. Look at that. I already have 42,000 gold. I started this stream with 2,000 gold, so not a bad return on investment. And it's nice getting the little catalyst as well. Welcome, welcome, man. We're just hanging out tonight. That's it. Very chilled out Friday night. I didn't even add a game title. I started I started this stream and I didn't even, hold on, I didn't even share it. I didn't do anything. Oops. See if we can get a couple more folks to hang out with us. Alright, here we go. Also, I'm downloading the new Call of Duty update. Dope! You know what's funny about that? I was just watching The Simpsons. I came home, I had some dinner, I watched The Simpsons, took a nice long nap, got up, hung out on the porch, played a little bit of a Contest of Champions, checked in, and then I decided, hey man, let's go stream. Let's do it. I was feeling a little wiped when I got home, but the nap did me some good. Hyperion, man, he's amazing. He's an old favorite of mine. Old favorite. I maxed him out as a 4-star, and he got me through so much stuff. So, very, very good pool. I think I'm more excited about him than Domino, to be honest. But these are my two latest additions. That's so crazy. When it rains, it pours. He's like level 35, I think. I'm going to need... It's roughly about 10,000 worth of ISO per level now. I got 20 levels, so I'm going to need roughly another 200,000 gold to rank this beast up. You need both a Cosmic and a Mutant 5-star? You'll get them. You will get them eventually. That's such a fun... that's such a fun progression level where you're looking to fill gaps in your roster. Because right now you're having to be a little bit more creative how you deal with stuff. That's so cool. I do miss progressing. I have a second account that I don't ever really play with. It's just sort of there. After you finish all the event stuff, you'll be at 7,000 6-star shards. Getting close to your first one. Oh man, that's awesome. That's very cool. You're gonna be at 10K before you know it. Next month rolls around in 2 weeks, and then you get some 6-star shards from. Do you get yours from login? And you'll definitely get some from the acorns as well. Unless you've already purchased those. You'll be there before you know it. Alright, there we go. Wife just got home from work. I'll probably finish this path up. Maybe do a little bit, and then go hang out with her for dinner and have some family time on a Friday. Also, Chinese food makes me super thirsty now. I've had about a half a gallon of water since 7 o'clock. And that was only 2 hours ago. Okay. I love all these one hit kills. Happy wife, happy life, man. That's exactly it. That's the key. I try. I got her some food. I got her something different. Hopefully she'll like it. Got the chicken teriyaki on a stick. Hopefully that'll be a success. Used to be a boxer and drank so much water. Oh man, that's awesome. I boxed for about 5 years up in the New England area. Just was a sparring partner. Was in a few different gyms. Started training for my first fight. I trained for about 4 months, and then started going to school and running a business, and that was about 80 hours in my week, plus another 20 in the gym every week, and it was too much, man. I completely fried. I collapsed on myself, and I never got to my first fight. I figured I would make more money from my regular job, and going to school to get an even better job, which where I am now today, than I would making money as a boxer. That's a tough life, man. If you're still doing it, you said you used to. Some of the pros I would train with, whew, it was rough. A battle of the egos, and then, and then when the end of the career started peeking around the corner, man, I saw some pretty depressing stuff. So, for me, I was okay, sort of, with walking away. I felt like I let myself down, but I had to make some tough decisions. Got your ribs bruised and decided to take it easy? See, that's smart. I trained so much and I was sparring all the time. I was not feeling right in the head anymore. I was feeling very anxious and agitated, and I started worrying about brain damage and things like that. And I wanted to make the right decision, and it was hard because I love boxing. So I have all my old boxing equipment. I set up the heavy bag, and that's what I do every day. I use part weight training, part cardio, and then I still do some of my old boxing routine. No sparring for me anymore. I am too old. Don't wanna hurt the old noggin any more than I already did. Very good sport. Don't want my kids doing it. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or something like that. A little bit lesser impact on the brain. Even that is a little nuts, but I'd like them to learn self-defense, and then I think that'll be the full extent of it. Yeah, it can get it definitely can be dangerous, man. Yes, I needed to think long term. And it's good, man. I've learned a lot of beautiful things from it. And I used to be in amazing shape, and now I am just in a round shape. For the holidays, I went to a family party, and they said, "Oh man, what happened to Kill? You got a little out of it, huh?" And I said, "This cannot be." So here we are. I do feel inclined to finish Act 6. I want to get another rank up gem. I love those rank up gems. Pear is a shape. I'm in the same boat. It happens, man. Especially the older you get. Oof. It happens. Okay. I didn't think, when I always was fearful that it would happen, that I'd gain a bunch of weight. Come to find out, my fears came true. This is such a relaxing quest. I suggest if anyone has a bunch of energy refills and they're looking to just burn some time, just kick back, relax, and do this. Yep, I was about the same, Bought in Blood. I'm a little heavier than you are. I weighed in around 211.4. Now I am down to about 204. So dropping it. But I'm a little taller than you. But so that probably puts us right about the same. Maybe I'm probably a little heavier. I'm just going to always assume that I'm fatter. I just always assume I'm fatter. When I went and visited my brother, I hadn't seen him in 6 months. I used to be little brother, and little brother is not so little anymore. So now it's hard to tell the two of us apart. A decade ago, I was 145. So there you go. But yeah, maybe I will do some more of that on my channel. A little self-care is good for everyone. And with that being said, I am gonna go hang out, relax. Probably gonna see me this weekend for sure. Definitely gonna kick it. I would like to work on some Act 6 stuff and whatnot. Before I leave, I am gonna go to social, go all the way down to Bought in Blood. There you go, my man. I hope you get gold, 4-star shards, all the best stuff. I hear you. I hear you. Alright, well, Bought in Blood and everyone else, you guys have a fantastic Friday night. I will see you guys later on this weekend. And definitely get back after it, man. We got some exciting stuff to do. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. Peace.